What's going on, everybody? It's Paranormal Ripples, aka Ray here, and welcome back to Secrets of the Stars. This is episode 27. I know I've done a lot of these over the last couple of days, but there's so many topics that I want to delve into at the minute. But stay tuned because there could be an Haunted Hours episode about Fairy Drive soon, so keep your eyes out for that. But as always, if you enjoy this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, share with your friends, family, all that stuff. Comment on some topics that you think I should be discussing, and let's delve into this topic. So, we know that UFOs have been seen in our vicinity of like Earth and everything. We also know that they could be piloted or pilotless, as some experts and scientists say. But there's a study that was done back on, well, theory and study that was done way back in the beginning of the year by some people by a peer review paper that was published in March 2024, the edition of Acta Astronautica, which was titled "Are We Visible to Advanced Alien Civilizations?" Basically, in that paper, they were saying that we are visible to them, and they are secretly watching us, which you can understand, but they could have a 3,000-year delay on us. What does that mean? It means that they wouldn't be seeing some of the things that we've been building recently. Like 3,000 years ago, it'd be it'd be like way beyond, like way before anything. So like Victorian times, Edwardian, no. So basically, yeah, it is nuts. So it'd be like late Bronze Age, basically, for us here in Britain. But yeah, and about Bronze Age, well, be like Bronze Age and all that era. So why is that, do you think? Why do you think it could be a delay before I show you the article and we will go through it? If it is true, and why is it 3,000 year delay? Could it be down the speed of, they say it could be down to the speed of light, which obviously is a reason. But why do you think there's a 3,000 year delay? And why do you think, was that why they come into our planet? Because they're thinking, oh, have they advanced any time since this, And they come and they see everything and they're like, they were way more advanced than what we realized. You know what I mean? It is a very questionable, Like, what would you say, guys? Like I said, leave it in the comments and that. But yeah, 3,000 year delay. So, because of speed of light, apparently. So they're seeing like stuff that we ain't even delved into or built yet. Ain't seen the marvels that we've been building, like the Golden Gate Bridge, even Tower Bridge in London, stuff like that. None of that is even visible to them, apparently, if in this some theory. Until they come over here and then they see it and they're like, whoa, you know? So, looking at it logically and thinking of it outside the box, if I was an alien, I would come here and just to see if what I thought information was correct, like we would with them. Like, would like if they say like they traveled to say 3,000 years to come and see what we're like, then they see what we're way more advanced than what they're seeing through their information. You know what I mean? I'd want to go see what their aliens were like 3,000 years later or whatever. Because the information's always changing. But it is crazy to think about 3,000 year delay on us as a species that the aliens could be secretly watching us, but with a 3,000-year delay. You know, it is nuts to think about. Like I said, if you're enjoying this, please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, all that good stuff. I'd love to have you as part of my community, guys. But yeah, 3,000-year delay. So let's have a look at this article. There you go. Aliens could be secretly watching us, but with a 3,000-year delay. Aliens are watching us and are snooping on major landmarks across the Earth while using their ultra-advanced telescopes sitting thousands of light years away, a new study has claimed. But there is one catch. They are not observing us in real time. Instead, there could be a delay of at least 3,000 years due to the time that light takes to travel across space. So most probably aliens are able to pick out buildings and structures built on Earth during the times of the Romans, Greeks, Indians, and Egyptians. So basically, they could be seeing the ancient wonders of the world, basically. They could be seeing all that. And they don't even know that it's gone now until they come over here, basically. The peer-reviewed paper is published in the March 2024 edition of Acta Astronautica, titled Are we Visible to Advanced Alien Civilizations? According to the author, Z.N. Osmanov, a research affiliate at the Research for Extraterrestrial Intelligence, or SETI Institute, or SETI, the maximum distance for potential detection of activities on Earth by an extraterrestrial civilization is 3,000 light years, an estimate calculated on the basis of the laws of physics. It means that aliens could use huge and advanced telescopes and snoop on our major landmarks of the past. The study aimed to determine our detectability by categorizing alien civilizations based on their technological advancements. These classifications are based on the capability of the alien societies to harness the energy of their local star. The proposed categories are as follows. Type 1 consumes all energy incident on a planet from its star. Type 2 utilizes the total energy of the star, and Type 3 is an advanced society that consumes its entire galactic energy. The study result reads, in particular, the question is, can the artifacts of our technological society be visible and potentially detectable by the telescopes of ETs or extraterrestrials? Since the question is to identify our society with civilization, the major focus should be on the search for large ships, building space satellites, etc. Such artifacts might easily be identified as artificial constructions. For this purpose, it is natural to focus on the visible light reflected from the corresponding objects to identify an observed object with an artificial one. The best way is to spatially resolve it. Therefore, optical telescopes will be used. So yeah, basically, it's crazy. You know. They could be looking at the Romans basically going around our planet now. And it's and the Egyptians and all that. They might be witnessing the constructions of the Colosseum, the pyramids, Taj Mahal, you name it back then. That's the other ancient wonders, observing empires that have fallen in time, like the fall of Caesar, Cleopatra, all that they could be witnessing now. So yeah, they wouldn't know about the world wars. Yeah, they wouldn't know about industrial revolution. What else? It's the space that we're actually going amongst the stars yet in the 60s. The internet, social media, smartphones. They wouldn't know any of this yet if that's what they're working on, a 3,000-year delay. I'd like to know your thoughts, guys, but It's crazy. So basically, they would love to investigate us, wouldn't they? What do you think, guys? They would love to investigate us because basically that's what they're seeing. They're seeing through the telescope. And they're like, no, they're interesting folk, you know. Then they'll be like, they know when to come here, and if they come here and then they see it's changed, you know what I mean, from the information. That's probably why they come here. One of the reasons why they come here, because it's crazy to them, like the concept, like you could, like basically, if we were aliens, like we are aliens, basically, right? If we were aliens, right, and say we wanted to go to, I don't know, a planet which is 3,000 light years away. Not saying this one, but we saw through their telescope that they were just like they were like, I don't know, on their first go around as a new planet. But then you wanted to travel there, couldn't you? Be like, oh, let's go there and just see what, and you get there, and then you see it all built up like this, basically, like built up with structures, built up with bases. Like more people than there was originally. You'd be like, you'd want to investigate, wouldn't you? Easily, you would want to investigate it. So of course they would want to investigate us with a 3,000-year delay. That's why I think they're coming to us. Not because there's a 3,000-year delay, but if there is a 3,000-year delay, they'd want to come in, investigate us, and they'd be like, and this ain't what we've been seeing. You were like fighting empires. You had the Roman Empire, you had Alexandria, you had bloody Pompeii, you had, you know what I mean? They'd want to come in and investigate us, and be like, why ain't we, what I'm getting at? It is crazy. Like I say, let me know in the comments what you guys think. That's why I get this one out here quick, because I'm going to be coming back on again later with another one, but with Daniel, hopefully. Yeah, leave in the comments what you guys think. Do you think they could be seeing us on a 3,000-year delay, or what? Or what? Let me know what your thoughts are. Guys, as always, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Love and be kind to each other, respect one another. The truth is out there, obviously, and we will get there one day. Yeah, leave some comments here and telling me what you think I should be looking at in terms of my shows, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you everyone for watching.